Hey everyone, this is Derek here, and welcome to the second episode of PUBG Mobile News. From 9 hours of downtime with the first global update, to new South American servers, to controversy over pants, it's been another eventful week for PUBG Mobile, so let's get to the highlights. If you're new to the series, welcome to my channel. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up so more new people can find it, and don't forget to subscribe while you're here so you don't miss any future PUBG Mobile content. The plan is for this show to be weekly, releasing on Sunday detailing the news of the previous week, unless something really crazy happens that deserves its own video. For those of you asking about Let's Play videos, don't worry, I haven't given up on them. The past week I've been focusing on releasing tutorials and fixes to help more people get into the game. However, this week I'll be sure to get at least a couple of my games up, so be on the lookout for that. You can follow my progress from bronze to gold as I rank up and experience a number of crazy challenges and situations while playing PUBG Mobile. Alright, so let's get into the news. First up this week is the update to 0.3.3 that hit midweek and took the servers offline for around 9 hours. Excited players were met with a server did not respond error that left many checking Twitter or YouTube for the cause. This update isn't the feature-packed one to 0.4.0 I talked about last week, and be sure to check out my video on that if you haven't already. However, most importantly, 0.3.3 did provide a fix for many users of the iPhone 5S, iPad mini 2 or 3, or the original iPad Air, allowing them to launch the game without an instant crash back to the home screen. Now, everyone should have 0.3.3 by this point. However, if you haven't played in the past few days, be sure to check out the App Store now. If the update isn't showing up for you, you should go to the Updates tab and then pull down to refresh the list. If it still doesn't show up, you might have to restart your device, or even delete and then reinstall the game, though this isn't often necessary. The feature-packed update to 0.4.0 or 0.5.0, we don't know which version it'll end up being yet, looks to still be about 2 weeks away, targeting a release in the middle of April. Of course, if anything changes, or we get more info on exactly what's coming, I'll be sure to bring that to you on this channel. Next up, let's talk about the white textures some players are getting either in the menu or in game. Now, the developers have acknowledged this issue and recommend players try using the in-game repair option when starting the game. Now, using this repair tool does erase any custom settings you have. However, if you're experiencing textures that look like the screenshot here, then it's certainly worth a try. And for more information on how to do this, be sure to check out the short instructional I posted on YouTube earlier this week that shows you exactly what steps you need to take to hopefully repair your game. I know I already mentioned it at the start of the episode, however, as of this morning, April 1st, South America has their own server. And this is great news for everyone because it means a lower ping for those of you in that region of the world, as well as less congestion on the other servers. And now an update on a topic from last week, emulators. Last week I talked about how the game already supports basic emulator detection, pairing users on emulators with other emulator users. Well, now the developers have gone a step further and said they want to see all emulators blocked from playing, and accounts that modify emulators to go around this filter be banned from the game. And I'm curious what you guys think. Should all emulators be banned, or should they only be allowed to play with other emulator users, or should they be free to play with everyone? Now, one of the main driving factors in blocking other than leveling the playing field is so that the free PUBG mobile game doesn't cannibalize sales of the $30 PUBG for PC or console game, which makes sense to me. Finally, let's talk about time-limited clothing. These are cosmetic items, usually rare ones, that are unlocked for a set window of time, usually 3 or 7 days. Even the Season 1 jacket, an item earned by playing 5 matches in Gold Tier or higher, is limited to 80 days. With the game being totally free to play, we know that a monetization structure is coming. However, I'm curious what your thoughts are on these temporary items, and definitely let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Alright, so that's all I have for you on this week's episode of PUBG Mobile News. If you have a topic you'd like for me to talk about in a future episode, definitely leave it below and I'll take a look. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already to stay up to date with the latest PUBG Mobile action. And thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the battlefield soon.